What up, y'all? Thank you for tuning into my channel. As always, it's your boy A for Aleko. Today, I got a special one for y'all. I got my boy out here, DZ, bestie, known each other for life, and we'll be breaking down one of my beats, and I'll be showing you guys how to master it inside Logic Pro X. As you already know, the new style is that I'm gonna be working out of Discord, showing you guys how I go about beat making and also like mastering and a lot of like pro tips and all of that. So I hope that you guys enjoy this content. And I did want to get my homie to introduce himself briefly, and then we'll get this session started. Hey, yo, DZ, what's good, boy?
Yo, what's good, homie? Aleko, thank you so much for bringing me on this channel today. This amazing empire out here that you built, so really, really fortunate, man. I've known, man, since we were kids, man, right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, always stuck by my side. I can tell you guys, you guys are lucky to be part of this channel, man. This guy's the best artist, musician, producer, entertainer, everything, writer, he's upper echelon, so whatever content, please cherish it, learn from it, man, because he's putting 100% of this on his part, man, so this guy, I've learned so much from him, man, so I'm truly, truly excited to obviously and honored, honestly, to be part of this lovely, lovely video today, man. So episode here, a pleasure, bro.
Yo,
Thank you.
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
And on
Mm.
that beautiful note, I want to let y'all know that, listen, right now the Discord is open for everyone to come in. However, once this channel grows, at some point we're gonna lock this room up and you're gonna need a Patreon to get in. So take advantage of getting these early rolls. We've got a roll called a day one. And if you got that day one, that's like a lifetime pass. It's like a season pass. Just take advantage of it, right? And
Exactly.
so yeah, man. On that note, let's dive right into inside Logic and get this thing started.
Yeah.
So
Yesterday's price is not today's price, like I
hey,
just
hey,
said.
words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Take heed.
For real.
By the way, DZ's gonna be like joining us a lot more often whenever he has the free time. So like, hey, he's got a lot of gems and knowledge too. So like, listen, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
I got you, man.
yeah, man. So let me break down this beat. I'm just gonna quickly break down this beat, and then we'll go through mastering it. In fact, just so that I can bring the volume up a bit, what I'll do is I'll put a limiter on here. Again, this isn't mastering, guys. This is just so that when you guys hear it, it sounds nice and loud. But we will get to the mastering part afterwards. So I just want to break down this beat, starting off with this guitar loop that sounds like this.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing that we made. We just used the sample.
Mm, mm,
Yeah. You already know. And then we added the clavinet. Again, just everything comes with Apple. Y'all gotta know I'm a big Apple fanboy for life, so I don't even hide it. So I don't
I
even.
prefer those, yeah.
So I'm not even worried about using other plugins. It's all built in Apple all the way. There you go. Listen to that. All right. All right. All right. So we got that little loop going. In fact, let's bring it here. Let's play from here. And then the next thing we brought in is we're gonna bring in the bass. So I'm just gonna introduce each one of the sounds one at a time and just bring it in.
My God, that is so like, yo, that's so sick. Oh my. Oh my god. For real. Are you serious? Yeah, look.
I tell you,
You're
man.
about to. This is kept banging right. This is a hit. Oh my god. Come on.
Let's let it play a bit now.
Yeah.
There we
Chorus.
go.
Right there, yeah. It's like where the verses and all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, yeah. Man. The Jew. The Black, all these guys.
Man.
I knew all these guys were, my goodness. They don't touch this one, man. This is, top tier.
Top tier for real. For real.
I swear.
If anybody got details on Daju or any of these artists, holler at me, bro. Holler at
Please
them.
Right now.
All right. So we got the loop going. I'm gonna bring down the volume. All right. So this is the loop playing without the limiter. So we're at net neutral in terms of the volume. So we're gonna go ahead and start mastering this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super easy to master this.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because, again, Logic has introduced this new plugin, I think it's like an all-in-one. They just call it mastering, and it lives on the master channel inside of Logic. So when I click on this, ideally you want to have a loop going on the loudest part of your song. So I have it on the loudest part, which is here. And when I open it up, it's going to go ahead and analyze that area. And it's going to create an EQ, compression, multi-band compression, and a whole lot of other magic in the background that I personally, it's out of the scope of my knowledge, but I know it works.
That's when you know our boys really the best out here. Like, they set up all that.
Exactly.
My goodness me.
There it's
People don't have to master manual like on the Alpha Steel back in the day.
absolutely. And as seemingly simple as this looks, it gives you so much to work with. For example, right now, it analyzed that area of the loop and it created an EQ curve. As you can see here, it took down quite a lot in the bass frequency. I think it took down maybe about 3 decibels in the 50 to 100 region. So I had too much bass going on there. And then it boosted the mid range from the 300 all the way to like the 3K, 2.5, about 3K. And then it took down some high range, I believe some sibilance inside the 4,000 to the all the way to the 10K. And then you have this dial here, or rather this fader, where you can intensify this EQ curve, or you where you can make it go higher, or you can lessen the effect of it all the way down to 0. So we're gonna start it, and we're gonna listen to it at 100, and it sounds like this. And also, there's a few things that it's already done. In terms of the volume, it didn't do too much yet. In terms of the final volume, but in terms of the spread, the width of the beat, how wide it feels, it made it less wide because I think I had mixed it to a point where it was a little too wide. So let's listen to what it's done. First, I'll play it without it, and then I'll bypass it, and then I'll bring it in.
Okay.
Without it, with it.
Oh man, it sounds so alive. Wow. I mean, like, the beat itself is amazing, right? But then once you add that, oh my, it sounds alive, like widespread, like you said.
Right. And that's just it having done its own magic without much of my input yet. So let's put it back in. Honestly, to my ears, it's already perfect. It's already perfect to my ears.
Perfect. It's perfect.
You
Like
know.
I can hear all the instruments, all the acoustics, everything, like that you added and all that. Like really, that's like the point of mastering, to make sure that all the instruments are in sync with each other and you're able to hear it, like the listen towards that
Yep,
towards that song. You know what I mean? And I'm feeling all types of emotions.
dude,
That happens right now.
that's amazing that you're already picking. Like that's exactly what I'm trying to achieve. We're trying to achieve, and you're already picking up on that. And
Yeah.
now, what it gets even more interesting with this plugin is that
Mhm.
you have this character drop down here where you have transparent, punch, valve, and clean. So you
Mhm.
we can go through each one of these and hear the difference that it makes to the sound. It's going to be
Mhm.
sort of like a character. So this is
Mhm.
going to be very come down to personal taste. Uh,
Mhm.
so right now in transparent mode, it's trying to not color the sound in any way. It's trying to remain true and authentic to the source. So it's
Yeah.
trying to make sure that with all the dynamics that it's changed, that it still maintains the clarity of the transparency of the source. So
That's right.
when we play it, we're gonna go through these one by one and hear the difference. Bear in mind, it's gonna be pretty subtle,
Mhm.
but it will be there. It's character.
Mhm.
Very subtle.
Mhm. So yeah.
Like I can hear what this one is doing. It took away. It made it feel a little lighter.
Red idol. Yep. Yep.
With this one, I can hear it tighten the low end a bit. It made the kick a little
Yeah.
bit more
Yeah. Mhm.
punchy.
Punchy. Yep. Yep.
But I think I'm gonna stick to the transparent. I think I like the way transparent sounds.
Transparency. Yeah. This
Now,
one. Mm.
yeah, yeah. Now we're gonna try and make it louder, even more louder than it currently is.
Mhm.
So with the loudness, we're trying to get the LUFS to go to
Mhm.
about 10,
Mhm.
minus 10.
Mhm.
But we will dial back if it's too much.
Mhm.
So let's try and turn on the excite.
Mhm.
Woo!
Good. Mm. Oh, yeah, it's like,
Wow,
oh man, this is really
that is fire, y'all. That is
that's fire,
fire.
bro. It reminds me when you made "I Want You" Part One, which is
Yeah,
also called "African Woman" by you and Zani
and Zani.
Sizani,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
That feeling, right?
that feeling, man, like it reminds me of that, like how I felt in that moment and listening to it, like oh my goodness me, it brings me that feeling back.
Yep,
2020, and this is it, bro. Like this is your signature sound, like simple but catchy,
yep,
right?
yep,
Because one thing creating a beat that's simple but not catchy.
yep.
Creating is simple and catchy because you can create complex beat that sounds so complex, but it doesn't really catch you,
Yep.
right? It's the feeling that's behind it and all that. Like those are the best songs. Those are the best produced songs.
You hit the nail on the head with this with that analogy there, because it's like at the end of the day, you can just keep adding sounds and convolute this entire thing, but really look
Mhm.
at this. It's just one, two, three,
Yeah.
four, five,
Mm-hmm.
six
Exactly.
sounds is all that was needed to invoke this emotion, to create this
That's
feeling.
right.
And that's all you
Exactly.
need sometimes. Simple,
That's all you
less,
need.
but the right choices, the combination of the right sounds, and boom, mix it right, master it, and you got something fire. Listen.
I like it. Mm.
Honestly, just like that, we got a master. Now,
That's
Now here's one interesting part. Right now I have all the effects on the master bypassed. Now with the bypass, but now there's this button next to it that says loudness compensation. So what that does is that when I unbypass this and I press loudness compensation, it then brings down the volume to the same level as the source so that you can compare what your mastered song sounds like at the same volume as when it wasn't mastered, so that you can actually hear the sonic differences that is done. So I'm gonna unbypass this and then I'm gonna click on loudness compensation, and we'll be able to hear the mastered song at the same volume as the source.
Okay.
So listen to the way. So basically, when it's so now that I've turned it on, and I'm gonna take off I'm gonna unbypass it. The volume is gonna be pretty much the same, but the feeling is gonna be different. Listen, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You see how it opened up?
Yeah, it opened up so almost. Yeah, I can hear it.
But this is mastered, but at the same volume as unmastered. Now let me play it unmastered. This is unmastered.
Oh wow.
Now let me play it mastered, but at the same volume.
I can hear the
You heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that? You heard how it opened up? Now let me play it now at the now mastered volume. My God.
Yeah. Magic.
My God.
Oh my God.
We down, bro. Job complete, bro. Go home.
Pack your bags.
Pack your bags, bro. Job
Oh
done.
man.
Take off the gloves. You know, go back to your family. The job done. You put the kids in bed, man. Mission complete.
Mission complete, I tell you.
So let's play this from the beginning now and hear the whole thing. All right. Just like that.
That's it.
And we got
Just
ourselves
like that.
one. Just like that, we got one, man.
This one.
We got one. Money in the bag. Yo.
Another one. Another one. DJ Khaled was another one.
Man. And really, that's it. That's it, my people. Like,
Yep.
it's easy. Y'all
Yep.
saw that? It's
Simple.
You just need a good idea, a vision. Try to create the mood. And obviously, you want to come to this Discord, you know. That's one thing for sure.
Exactly.
And, but yeah, man, I'm honestly, like, thank you everyone for tuning in today. Like, this was super awesome, and I can't wait to have you all in here. We'll just have a big fat group of, like, you know, beat makers, musicians, whoever, anyone can pull up. You know, join us, have a conversation with DZ and I, and we'll figure this thing out. We'll grow it beyond whatever it is right now, but it's always going to be centered around the beat making. But
Exactly.
you know, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, look at it this way. Like, this is like everyone was free beats and free advice on music, free tutorials, all of that. It's like
Yeah.
You have all these guys are charging a whole bunch of exorbitant prices and everything just to, show you how to make music, how to be part of the community and everything.
Yep.
I like you're giving people access, free access right now.
And it's for free, bro.
Like, it's for free. Who gives that? So, like, you gotta take advantage of this opportunity right now, because that thing can go as like once things, just like this just like the laws of economics, like once there's more demand, there's going to be a demand for prices and
Yeah,
everything.
man.
People are going to have to, subscribe and pay a subscription. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but the quality here, like you guys are seeing from obviously the last few months of consistency that you provided to like people with great videos, great music, and everything. It's been consistent, 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 consistent.
Yeah.
And this is like the amount of dedication that you put in towards that, and people are gaining that. So shout out to you, man, to for to you for actually bringing me here and being part of this and all, like, and seeing you growing all these years, and for you to be doing this, man. It's
Man.
something, man. Shout out, homie.
Truly
Salute.
appreciate it, bro. Truly appreciate it. And
No,
look,
bro.
man, we're gonna have you as a regular on here whenever you have free time. Feel free to
I got
pop
you,
in
bro.
because you know the door's open for you. We'll even make you a moderator on the channel and everything. So, look,
Let's get it.
I've got ideas, and I want our community. So, guys, if you have ideas, pop them in the comment section. And obviously, don't forget to subscribe and share this with your people, with your friends and family, whoever, right? Like, we're trying to figure out ways to expand our community. And in doing so, we are very open to any ideas that you guys might have. So, maybe one of the videos we could have DZ make a beat,
Mm-hmm.
with my input.
Yeah,
Like we could
exactly.
do something like that, and I think that would be pretty awesome. We could have a we could do a challenge where we have a sample and we have different producers and we all try and make a different beat out of that sample. We'll figure it out, but like
Get it. Let's
comment
get
your
it.
ideas. I think this is a good this is a fun way for us to like get to know each other and expand, and I'm super excited to just take this whole thing to the next level, man. But thank you
Better,
everyone for
man.
tuning in. It's been a good time, and I can't wait for another one. And I look forward to everyone tuning in next time again. It's your boy Aleko. And DZ, what's up? Tell him.
Hey, man, it's a very doozy, man. Like excited and looking forward to obviously coming up and things. So I appreciate you, man. Peace.
Peace out. Bye.
Okay, peace. Bye.